anti-Semitism is funny. It's not your problem. You guys got to kick back and relax. For the first time, there's something that's extremely not your problem going on.
That's where we're falling out.
When we drove into New York, there was a billboard that said, Hamas is your problem too, which is kind of, I mean, that's a big billboard. Hamas is your problem too. And I chuckled because it's not. I know I'm going to pay for it eventually. I know that my money, the value of my money is going to be diluted to pay for it, but it's definitely not my problem. And these whiners, these people whining about it, anti-ding-dong. I don't care about anti-ding-dong, you know?
I'm worried about any files.
You can. What's Semitism? What does that mean? Is that like a cemetery? Or semolina, wheat grain? What's Semitism? Oh, so there's a whole canon of information, a whole bunch of lore I have to learn now to treasure these people. It's because they came from the Semitic peoples. They're from Semitic people. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut up! What's a Semite? And there was the Mitzvah Bus, brother. When we pulled up to the venue, there was a bus playing techno Hava Nagila, and there were 3 Orthodox guys, and I looked Jewish, and one of the guys came up and goes, "Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to be Jewish, would you?" And I did my first, I felt good because I did my first New York thing. I said, "F*** right off," and just walked past him. But
that happened to me too the last time I was in New York.
But it was the mitzvah wagon, and a mitzvah, that's Jewish for a favor. You do someone a solid, you do them a mitzvah. And what they're doing is they're begging for money. And I saw someone in someone did a hidden camera thing in Israel where these 2 rabbis come up and they're like, "Could you do us a mitzvah?" They have this whole scam thing where it's like they make you think you're donating money to a children's home or something, but you're actually just donating to the rabbis.
Yeah.
So we got hit with the Mitzvah Bus outside the venue.
We should do that. Like it's like instead of stolen valor,
yeah,
it's like stolen mitzvah.
Stolen mitzvah. But anytime you see the word Semite, you can breeze right on past that. It's not even hate. It's just there's a limited amount. I love world history. I want to know about ancient Greece. I want to know about ancient Rome. There's a limited amount that my brain can hold. I don't care about anything that starts with a sem. A sem? S-E-M? No, there's nothing you need to know about that starts with S-E-M that I can think of. A semwich. You could eat a semwich. But that's like as you start to go east of the Mediterranean, things just get stranger, and it's just a bunch of gobbledygook that doesn't concern you. All it really does is make the price of oil go up or down, and you don't need to worry your little mind about it. So if someone comes to you and says, "Well, what do you think about anti-Semitism?" I think, listen, honestly, the way you trigger people, you just go, "What? Anti-Semitism? What's Semitism? How would I be anti it if I don't even know what it is?" And then make them educate you for 45 minutes and then go, "So what's Semitism again?" Yeah. But fuck all that. This is the first time. Listen, you just get to relax, check Twitter. It's all entertainment. Just make sure that you're safe. Make sure you're stocking away your shekels. Make sure your family's safe. But right now, it's just entertainment, man. This Ukraine stuff. You remember? Did you know the trans Ukraine, the guy that's like the disinfo guy? He went back to being male, because stuff is going so badly, he's got to like.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah, he went back to being a guy.
Damn.
That's when I knew that the thing's lost.
Yeah.
Oh, and we went to like an influencer gun thing.
Oh yeah, Donut was actually
which was
here.
Awesome, man. Donut was in where?
In just watching.
Oh yeah,
live.
Donut operator is a really cool guy. That was a nice guy. It was a nice thing he did. We went to an influencer gun thing, and there were mad people there, and the Undertaker was there. Did we already talk about this?
I don't remember.
Your joke was when the Undertaker went in the porta potty, you wanted to tip it over.
Yeah. Oh, that's so funny.
And he comes out of the porta potty like it's a coffin.
And then our secret joke.
And kills you?
Yeah.
Oh, our secret joke too. Yeah. Our secret joke was pretty good, man.
I laughed.
a guy came up to me, this like fat guy. This fat guy came up to me, and I knew as soon as I saw his face that he was one of these schizo freaks.
Where's Dave?
That you guys.
Oh, Sam.
Yeah.
It's like walking backwards. Where's Dave? Oh, Sam.
Yeah. When people pretend that it's fucking far out, but he came up and he had a video running already.
Yeah.
And he
really?
goes, yeah, and he said, Sam, my boss just wants to get video of you saying F Russia, and he had a yellow Ukraine shirt.
Yeah.
Just like coming up to somebody with no intro, no how you doing, no explanation of who you are, to get you to film war propaganda.
Yeah.
Like
crazy.
That guy was toasted.
That was toasted.
I knew it was bad because his teeth were all yellow and orange.
We got Nikon with $20. Sam.
And his shirt was too tight. What the
It
f- is
tight.
that guy's deal? Get a better fitting shirt. You poor.